Okay, check it out, everybody. It's Phil from New York Rocks, and talk about Ranger legends. Here we are with a legend himself. Not a New York Ranger, but a legend of the New York Rangers, Mr. Dancin Larry, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, brother. How are you, Phil? Thank you. Thanks for coming today. Thanks for the interview, man.
You know, we're friends a while online, and we all love rock and roll, but you're a big rock and roll fan. I know that, right?
Oh, I'm a big metal fan, classic rock fan, but as you know, I'm a big Ranger fan.
Yeah, that's it is. That's what you're known for, because it's like if you see a game, a Ranger game, you know Larry's there. All right, so your obsession with Rangers, man, when did that start with the hockey? I know the rock and roll. Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, the funny thing is, I was always like a baseball fan. Back in the day when I was growing up, and I was like, okay, let me admit this to everybody. I was born in 1969.
Yeah.
I'm 44 years old. I don't look it.
That explains it. Woodstock.
Well, yeah. Well, how old are you? How old are you? Well, no. Anyway, let me tell you something. My whole family was always baseball, football. They never liked hockey. They hated hockey.
Yeah.
And then, all right, Thurman Munson was my idol when I grew up as a kid. I was a diehard Yankee fan. My dad took me to my first Yankee game back in 1976. So I'm like, this is so awesome. But in the early 80s, I just became a big hockey fan. A lot of my friends were hockey fans. They tried to get me into it, and I just didn't want to do it. But it's like I got into hockey myself, and I just started loving it. So I became a Ranger fan in the early 80s when Herb Brooks was the Rangers coach, and I just got hooked, just like a soap opera. I just got hooked. So, yeah, man.
Okay. And now you've been a Ranger fan for so long, and you're following them. You've even been in the newspaper, but this is one of the sadder moments. But actually, I work with one of the guys with the Aquarian, and he told me that you were working for the Aquarian, so he brought this in. His name is Bob. He says, hey, show this to Larry. He says this was the last time, really. They came really close, but, they won the Stanley Cup, of course. We had Midtown here in 94, but this was, 97, right?
This was, this picture was taken in 97, and this was oh, my God, wow.
Yeah. I mean, you made the back page.
I cannot believe I made the back page of the Post. This is only like a year after I started dancing. This was like the end of May in 97. The Rangers made it all the way to the third round against the Flyers, and then they lost. I remember that. It was like Memorial Day weekend of 97, and I did my dance, and we lost.
And did you know they were taking that picture when you were like that?
Actually, I do, because all the media was like right below us.
You were really feeling the effect, man.
I was feeling the effect, and this picture was actually the back page of the New York Post on that Sunday morning, and everybody's calling me and texting me. Actually, no, if people text each other in 97, I don't think so.
She ain't in handcuffs, Dad, all right?
Yeah. So people are actually calling me, go, Larry, you're on the back page of the New York Post. It was Sunday morning. It was right before Game 5 against the Flyers, and then eventually
I wanted to ask you, though, about the Dancin Larry. How'd you start dancing? When did that start? Did that start right away when you became a Ranger fan?
Well, no. I mean, all right, here. I've been a season ticket holder since 1988 when Brian Leach was a rookie. And my buddy George, he's such a good guy. I don't see him as much anymore. He used to sit on our old section, in section 407, and he started to dance around 93, 94.
Right. And you did it. You danced.
Well, yeah, I danced again. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, you guys happy? I just got up in front of my seat and I danced again. I'm like, everybody happy now? Yeah. So the next time, my buddy.
How they expected it.
Yeah. The next time, my buddy didn't come again. So my buddy wasn't there, so I'm in the middle of doing
my some shoes to fit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, George is a good guy. He started the whole thing. He's a great guy. I did my dance again, and all of a sudden, I look up at the Garden Vision, and all of a sudden, I'm on the Garden Vision. I'm like, oh my God, that's me.
That's it.
So
And that's how the legend started.
that's how it all started.
Dancin Larry.
That's how it all started. I mean, Jesus. I mean, wow. That's like way back in '96. It seems like 100 years ago.
Now you're starting your own website. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, DancinLarry.com. That's where we're aiming for right now. And I'm gonna put all the cool stuff on my page with between the YouTube stuff and all maybe the trips and the viewing parties we're gonna do. So let's hope let's have a lot of fun.
I had a great time here today too.
Oh no, we had an amazing time today. I mean, no. It's nothing like New York Rangers fans. No, I don't care.
Everybody had their shirts on. Everybody's passionate, having a good time.
Exactly. I respect. I respect hockey fans. I respect whatever team you root for. But there's nothing like New York Rangers fans, and they don't understand. I'm sorry, they don't understand.
It's the Ranger Blue, the pride.
It's the Ranger Blue, the pride. It's New York City. Hey, if you're a Devil fan, you're an Islander fan, you're a Flyer fan, I respect that. But there's nothing that comes close to being a New York Ranger fan. Just like any other sport in New York City, it doesn't even touch it. They don't understand. They don't. So, I mean, hey. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, I want to thank you very much for the history of yourself and everything, and to be down at your party and finally meeting you, get to talk with you. Man, you rock, buddy.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. We got to keep the rock and roll alive, too, right? We rock.
And by the way, one day we'll talk metal. I mean, I was brought up on classic rock, but I'm a big metal fan, too, man.
All right, man. You heard it here. Peace out, everybody.
Say, let's go Rangers!
Wait. Now he's got to dance. Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.